Your latest news update from Western Mass News.
Good Friday afternoon. I'm Chris Pisano with a look at your headlines. The Rhode Island Attorney General's office has filed a notice of bail violation in Holyoke City Councilor Wilmer Poyamoto's child porn case. Poyamoto says he was unaware that attending an elementary school event in Holyoke would be a bail violation. The court eventually released him on personal recognizance, the same bail previously set in the child pornography case. A federal judge in Texas struck down President Biden's student loan forgiveness program yesterday. Now the Department of Education has stopped accepting applications to the program, even though the Department of Justice has already appealed the decision. It's uncertain if or when borrowers will see the relief. At least 4 people are dead after Hurricane Nicole touched down in Florida. Nicole made landfall in Volusia County, where 49 buildings have now been deemed unsafe, including 24 hotels and condos. Forecasters in Atlanta, Georgia are on high alert as Nicole moves in. They're warning of possible tornadoes and downed trees.
I'm meteorologist Jana Brown. The check of your forecast. Our first alert weather day will carry through early Saturday morning as the remnants of Nicole move through. We'll have 2 rounds of heavier rain, the first through, I would say, close to midnight. We'll get a bit of a lull overnight, and then we'll get a second batch of rain close to sunrise tomorrow morning. Overall, 1 to 2 inches possible, and that could lead to some minor street flooding across western Mass. And we could get some peak wind gusts early tomorrow morning, up to around 40 miles an hour, which could lead to some spotty tree damage and potentially some isolated power outages. So a cold front sweeps the remnant low across New England by early Saturday morning. By 10-11 a.m., we're done with the wet weather. We'll be breezy, but still mild on Saturday. And then for Sunday, high pressure starts building in, but a coastal low will keep some patchy clouds around and potentially bring a shower or 2 through the morning. Saturday, we should hit a high around 70, but by Saturday night, cooler air dips in. And for Sunday, we'll be back to partly to mostly cloudy skies, and highs will only be around 50.
Stay with Western Mass News on air, online, and on our app throughout the day for breaking news, weather, and exclusive content.